look at that. It's one of the biggest brake discs I've ever seen in my entire life. I think the RSQ8 is a great car. 3, 2, 1, boom. Listen to this. Hello and welcome back, guys. Today you're joining me with the all new 2025 model Audi RSQ8 Performance, and for a price of an URUS you can get 2 of these. So I will be telling you why this car is so cool and why it makes so much sense. Let's go. So first things first, before I start, let's talk about the engine. That's what we do. We will be doing this. We will be closing the door. Soft closing doors. And then we will be lifting this thing up and we will be looking at a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo RS engine here, which is producing, let me think of, 641 horsepower with the performance model that we have here. The base price for an RSQ8 Performance is at 155,000 euros in Germany with taxes included, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this car is really cool. We have a top speed of 305 kilometers per hour. That's quite a lot for an SUV like this. Yeah, let's talk about the spec here. So this color is called Satellite Silver and looks quite cool. It's one of the launch colors of the RSQ8. Back then I showed you the car in chili red, if I'm not mistaken. It was full red. It was a really nice red tone, but I decided to film this silver one now since I really like it. The spec and overall will cost you around, I think, 196, 200-ish thousand euros in Germany for the whole setup that we have here. For example, the 305 kph top speed VMAX is optional. So you pay 2,500 euros extra to drive faster. And that's what we have here, the RSQ8 Performance model. I mean, we have the RS6 and RS7 Performance. Then we have the RS e-tron GT Performance, and now we're also getting the RSQ8 Performance. With the Performance, you will instantly notice the performance-specific wheels. I think each wheel will save you up to 5 kilograms if you compare it with the other wheels that they offer. With this one here, it's minimizing weight, and they also look quite cool. 5-spoke wheel with a Y shape. We have the carbon ceramic disc, which is humongous. I'm just putting my hand in front of it. Just look at that. It's one of the biggest brake discs I've ever seen in my entire life. Carbon ceramic. This thing is humongous. I'm telling you, I have long hand. My hand is long, yeah, but this makes it look so small. It's crazy. We have 23 inches here and also on the back. The look, absolutely fantastic. Fire, I love it. With this car here, the RSQ8 Performance, we also have the optional full finish carbon front. We have carbon fiber all around the car to make the performance more special. That's something I really love. The whole front is finished in black gloss, and we have the Audi emblem, which is updated but unfortunately not illuminated. I have to say, the way this car looks is extremely sexy. I really love the proportions. The Q8 as a base car is already an extremely good looking and attractive car. However, the guys at RS, they've just outdone themselves here. I think the RSQ8 is a great car in terms of look and design, especially with the updated light design. The light design, which can be changed up to 4 different design settings. Quite interesting for both the front headlights and also the tail lights. Really nice. Full carbon finish in the front makes the car, especially finished with the Satellite Silver, look extremely cool. We have carbon fiber all around, also right over here. Lovely finish, but this thing here, cleaning it, the grille in general, is so hard, extremely difficult. You need to literally clean every single spoke and gap and whatever, and flies, you see, hate this as well. In terms of stance and look, this car is so dominant. It's extremely wide, it's extremely big, it's the biggest Audi SUV, right? And I have heard about an Audi Q9, is that correct? I've just seen a few spy shots. Let me show you here the Q9. Do you think they will do that? That will be crazy. I think a bigger Q8, maybe just available for the US market, since the Q8 is not big enough for the USA. Talking about my favorite part of this car is definitely the rear. The way they finished the rear in terms of look, design and proportions is just absolutely fantastic. The car is sitting a bit higher right now, but you can lower it. You have, I think, 4 different levels of height setting. Also in the back, as soon as you approach the rear, look at the tail lights. See that? Watch how it changes when I move back. See, is it normal? Now watch this. 3, 2, 1, boom. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. So we are right inside the RSQ8. The interior looks quite normal, to be honest. We have a dynamic Alcantara steering wheel, which we already get with the regular Q8 RS, the RSQ8, the non-performance. For this performance model, we have nothing specific in the interior, which kind of disappoint me. We have these seats, which look kind of cool with the nice perforation, the stitching, the overall finish. Even here on the seat belts, we have the red details all around. Looks really nice. Alcantara dynamic also here on the door panel with the red stitching, giving us a nice contrast all around the entire setting. Yeah, there's no change since this is a facelifted model. Also, we have not the additional speakers, unfortunately, but in general, the interior is kind of cool, really lovely. Let's talk about the sound. Before I start with the sound check, I have to say the interior with Audi is kind of getting boring. Please don't hate me for saying that, but the interior didn't change for long for this car here in specific. With the A6 and the updated A7, car looks absolutely fantastic, especially interior wise with the new display, the whole setup. But the Q8 looks kind of outdated, right? I mean, you're getting this car now in 2025, and when you look at all the other cars, it's just, for example, here in the inside, this digital screen is fine, but all around this kind of a lot of plastic. The feel here looks a bit old for me personally. Something that I love about this car is the shift knob in general. When you want to drive it, you just pull it down. When you put it in sport mode, you put it on the right hand side. When you put it in park, then it just moves back all by itself. We have the start stop button right over here. Let me just start the car for you now. Fingerprints, I hate it. 3, 2, 1. So the car is set in RS2 mode. I have both windows down for you. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. Honestly, sound-wise, it's okay. I expected more. There's a rev limiter at 4,000 RPM. If you compare it, I mean, it's the same engine setup as the URUS. We have less sound since we don't have the same exhaust setup, but in terms of sound, while driving is better, while stationary is okay. If you need more, you just tune it. However, I mean, 2025 this is okay, right? What would you rate the sound from 1 to 10? Let me also show you how that sounds from the outside. So that's about it for today's video of the RSQ8. What would you rate the car from 1 to 10? Please share it in the comment section below. If you ask me, this is a 8.8 out of 10. Nice look, great sound while driving. Great performance, push in terms of drivability and usability for daily driver. It's also fine, but a bit too big for European cities. Anyways, in terms of look and design, it's quite fantastic. I'm a huge fan. What do you guys think? Please share it in the comment section below.